There's a huge difference between high-value confidence and narcissism, but in modern dating, people mix them up all the time. On the surface, both confident people and narcissists can look similar. They're charismatic, self-assured, and they make strong first impressions. But underneath, they're completely opposite. And once you understand the difference, it becomes very easy to spot who's genuinely confident and who's just performing. High-value confidence starts with self-trust. Confident people know who they are, what they bring to the table, and what they stand for. They don't need to prove anything. Their energy is grounded, calm, and steady. They don't need the room to revolve around them. They bring their own presence into the room. Narcissism, on the other hand, is built on image, not identity. Narcissists don't actually believe they're enough. They need constant validation to keep their self-esteem afloat. Their confidence is loud, exaggerated, and fragile. They crave attention, admiration, and control, because without it, the mask falls off. A next major difference is how they treat other people. High-value, confident individuals lift others up. They listen, they show empathy, and they're comfortable sharing the spotlight. They don't feel threatened by someone else's success or personality. In fact, confident people enjoy seeing others shine. Narcissists do the opposite. They compete with everyone, even the person they're dating. They downplay, dismiss, or criticize others to feel superior. They're not connecting, they're dominating. Their goal is to keep the upper hand, not build a genuine bond. Another difference is consistency. Real confidence is stable. A confident person is the same during good times and hard times. They can handle feedback, disagreements, and boundaries because they're not emotionally fragile. A narcissist's confidence collapses the moment you stop feeding their ego. Suddenly, they become defensive, angry, or withdrawn. Their charm disappears when you stop playing their game. Narcissistic confidence only works under perfect conditions, and that's how you know it's fake. High-value confidence also shows up in how someone handles emotions. Confident people can admit when they're wrong. They can apologize. They can be vulnerable without feeling weak. That emotional openness is what makes them attractive and trustworthy. Narcissists avoid vulnerability at all costs. They blame, deflect, and rewrite situations to protect their image. They can't tolerate anything that makes them feel imperfect. So instead of growing, they manipulate. And here's one of the biggest differences: intent. Confident people want connection. Narcissists want control. A confident person's presence feels safe. You can relax around them. You can be yourself, because they're not using you to fill an emotional void. They're showing up as a whole, grounded individual. A narcissist's presence feels tense over time. You feel like you're walking on eggshells, trying to say the right thing, trying not to upset them, trying to earn their approval. That anxiety is the hallmark of narcissism. So how do you tell the difference early on? Pay attention to 3 things. How do you feel around them? Confident people make you feel at ease. Narcissists make you feel evaluated. How do they treat others? Confidence respects people. Narcissism uses them. What happens when you say no? A confident person will respect it. A narcissist will react, guilt trip, or try to regain control. Real confidence isn't loud. It's not arrogant. It's not performative. Real confidence feels like emotional safety. Narcissism feels like emotional instability. When you know the difference, you stop confusing toxicity for strength, and you start recognizing the people who are truly high value.